Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As he mentioned, I'm going straight to the conclusions. Conclusion and recommendations. Members of the ECOWAS Commission warmly welcome the effort of CRESMO staff to make the center of essential tools of marine safety in the region and beyond the ensure movement of goods and persons within the community, marine space particularly to ensure securing importation and exportation of good and fishery products. On the other hand, bearing the mind of urge to need to find a solution challenges those arise and making the accounts individual, the state, armed robbery, organized by cross-border crimes, IUU fishing, illicit trafficking, marine pollution, etc. In the marine sector, members of the mission made a strong, urgent appeal to the ECOWAS, highly authorized to make the immediate and the necessary measures for strengthening the overall marine security framework, promotion of the blue economy and preservation of the environment and implementation by SAMIC. Another one is for the CRESMO. This also means provide financial logistic resources and regularizing the administration situations of CRESMO staff. The members of the mission laid particularly emphasis on the need to build the headquarters of the center on the land allocation for this purpose by the authorities of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire, which promised to finance the infrastructure. In the light of all these concerns, CRESMO officials welcome the presence of missions and hope the parliamentarians will serve as intermediaries between the decision-makers' body in the host of the countries and ECOWAS. The members of the mission assured CRESMO of the support of ECOWAS Parliament and well to do some advocacy their respective states to ensure the permanent installation of the centers before the end of the transition period scheduled for January 2020. The members of the mission expressed desire for CRESMO to make presentation of the mission assigned to the center during the sessions of the parliaments in order to ensure greater visibility for its activities. In conclusions, the members of the mission stressed the need to make CRESMO completely optional by visiting the previous mentioned issues, particularly building of new headquarters, adaptable to the requirement of all assignment missions. Deployment of staff from member states as shown in the organogram and define their regulations. Adaptation of a proper budget that will cover the needs of centers. Also, given the importance of role of CRESMO in the security arsenal of the region and in view of the challenges faced by the ECOWAS member states and mainly those maritime space, and the missions recommended to the plenary to refer the issues of relevant standing committees of the parliaments so that it will carry out in-depth studies for the report presented to us, to it. Finally, at the end of the missions, head of the delegations, Honorable Amina Tungara, on behalf of her colleagues, thanks the CRESMO staff of their perfect collaboration which had the mission possible. Thank you very much.